Hi, I'm Jesse Ammett, your host of Valley News Now, and I'm here today with Bailey Brooker. Bailey, thanks so much for joining us from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, head of Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts Dakota Horizons headquarters, and you've got a really cool event coming up this Saturday, which I'm so excited about. It's called Honoring Excellence. And so tell us, what kind of excellence are we honoring? What is this?
So we are honoring the girls' excellence, of course. Um, the girls, so when you get a little older in Girl Scouts, you can work to earn your Bronze Award, Silver Award, and Gold Award, which are kind of the highest awards that a Girl Scout can earn. And this year we're celebrating a whole bunch of them that earned them this Saturday in Fargo.
That's incredible. And I think for Girl Scouts, a lot of people think that's little girls and they sell cookies and maybe they go to camp and that's about all they do. But really, the really cool stuff starts to happen like sixth, seventh grade on up through high school. And so just for people that don't know, you can be a Girl Scout all the way through 12th grade, and then you can actually be an adult member too. So it really never ends. But so let's start with the Bronze Award. So that is for which age group, and what do they kind of need to do to earn that?
So that is for our juniors. So in that they kind of work in a group and they just pick a cause that's close to their heart, an issue they see in their community, and they just work to make a change for the positive. I know we've had a few groups. They build benches at one of our camps,
Oh, cool.
or they'll, do a food drive for a humane society. Little projects like that that make, kind of a positive impact right now in their community.
I love that. And it's always girl led, like we talk about with Girl Scouts. And so the girls really work together to see, kind of like they're always being taught in Girl Scouts, to discover, look around them, discover what the problems are, maybe what they can solve, and then they connect and take action, which I absolutely love. And so then the Silver Award, now we're getting a little bit older. Tell us what group that is and what kind of things they do to earn that.
Yeah, so the silver is for our cadets, so a little bit older, kind of that freshman, uh, maybe sophomore area. And so they, again, work in groups. Cadets, sixth through eighth grade, so a little
Oh,
younger.
yes. Okay.
So they again work. They can work in their troop. They can work alone, and they just pick something close to their heart. Like you said, we really encourage them to pick something that they're passionate about, which is an amazing thing. You see so many different projects.
Yeah.
Um, it really is amazing to just see what they care about. There's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
dog projects, or working on working with their local church, or food pantry. So they just pick an issue that they're passionate about, make some changes, put hours and hours, months and months into the project, and then it's really amazing.
It is. It's good to see what happens. So if it's okay for me to take a personal story from my daughter, she earned her Silver Award years ago. I think it was 2018, 2019. And you kind of had the choice of the group, or you could work by yourself. And so she loves books. She loves libraries, and she's just obsessed with that. And we ended up being at the state library, and she found out from the librarian there that there's a wide variety of availability of books depending on where you live in North Dakota. And so, like, we're blessed in Fargo-Moorhead community to have lots of libraries overflowing with books, but just like 45 minutes from here in Little Buffalo, North Dakota, they hardly have anything. And so kind of that, again, that discover, connect, take action, she really barely, I would say, besides gas, we really didn't spend any money. We were connecting the overflows in some places, in some states, with the need in other places. And so it was a really, really neat project for her to work on. And of course mom gets to help, of course, too, because somebody has to drive those those kiddos around. But it was great, and it was very eye-opening to see. I didn't realize that because I'm from the bigger metro area in North Dakota anyway.
Sure.
That I didn't realize those small itty bitty towns, that funded. It's funded through taxes. So depending on what the income is, what's going on in that area, they can be very underfunded. So very cool. Yeah, very cool. And like you said, all the things that they're passionate about, which is so neat to see. Like you said, what is kind of in their brains, what they love.
Yes, and it doesn't always cost a lot of money. Sometimes it's just sharing information, getting the
Yeah.
information to the right people, and you can make a huge change that way, just connecting with the right audience and sharing your passion that way, which is awesome.
It is. And another piece of it too that you always stress in Girl Scouts is that it continues beyond you. So it's more than just a drive or something that, and those are great things too, but something that has like a one and done kind of a thing. It needs to have some kind of a connection that will carry on, you know, when you've well off and graduated and moved on to a different state. And so I think that big part is the connecting factor in so many of their projects, that you connect that, you know, where the need is to the people that can help. And so the Gold Award, the highest award that a Girl Scout can earn, tell us about that one.
Yes. So just as you mentioned, the Gold Award, we really stress creating sustainable change. So this is a project they take on by themselves, and it's for our older girls, kind of in the high school age.
Yep.
And you know, some they spend years, hours upon
Yeah.
hours, 100 hours, dedicating, researching, planning this project that will make changes in their community for years to come. You know, after they've gone off to college and moved away.
Yep.
And which is such an amazing thing. I mean, if just think, hey, make a change in your community that will last for years. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. So
Right.
these girls, they take on a huge undertaking, and they come up with some amazing projects. Only 6% of Girl Scouts complete their Gold Award, so it's our
Wow.
highest award. We have, you know, 2.5 million Girl Scouts in the United States. Only 6% complete their Gold
Wow.
Award, and this year we had 16 Dakota Rising Girl Scouts do it, and that's pretty amazing.
That's incredible. 16 Gold Award winners. And like you said, it's something that is a sustainable change. Yeah, it's really neat to see what they're passionate about and what all goes into that. And like you said, it's such a big undertaking. I thought even when my daughters did the Silver Award, I was honestly kind of overwhelmed. But Girl Scouts is so great that they step you through each part of the process. So it's not like, okay, make this sustainable giant impact in your community and you're just on your own to do that. But you guys are so great about stepping the kids through that and helping them just one step at a time, setting those goals, getting those connections with the community. And you really can, I think you show them that they can make a change and they can make a difference. And I don't know if there's anything better to teach somebody.
I know, it's an amazing lesson to learn. And we do try to, you know, project advisors like you, Jesse, who are people in the community that help projects, you know, that are, they just love Girl Scouts, and
Yeah.
they just help the girls along the way. So it's really kind of a group effort that's really led by that Gold Award Girl Scout.
But like you said, it is so led by the Girl Scout. I mean, really, I have had a chance to do that, but I really didn't do much. I mean, the girl she just took off. You're kind of just there in case they need somebody. But those girls are pretty highly motivated and very well skilled in how to get things done.
Yes. And they learn life skills that they can take on. You know, the Gold Award is an amazing thing to put on a college application.
Yes.
They have huge scholarship opportunities
Yes.
because of it. So it really is kind of a stepping stone to kind of create that future that they're looking for.
And you see so many. I did not earn my Girl Scout Gold Award as a kid, but the people that do, I mean, that is an honor that you carry with you forever. It's very neat. Yeah, generational ones
amazing.
too. Moms and daughters now.
Yes. I know. I love seeing the women that come back and they're like, I earned my Gold Award. And they used to call it something else. I don't remember the term. Back when it was, you know, the other award.
Sure.
And
Yeah, I can't
now my
remember either.
granddaughters in Girl Scouts. I love it. It's so amazing.
That is totally cool. So tell us a little bit about this event. Now I know it's sold out, which is incredible. So really get, as soon as you see those tickets go on sale next year, you better get your ticket. But tell us like what's going to happen? Who's going to be there? Where's it at?
Yeah, so it's at the Avalon Event Center there in Fargo.
Nice.
And it really is just a way for us to honor all the hard work that the girls have done over the last year or two completing these awards. So we'll have, you know, full GSDH staff there. So our CEO Marla will come up, and our COO Stacy will be there. I'll head up for it, and we just really take time to highlight the girls and all the hard work that they've done. Kind of share their projects with the audience. You know, it's a lot of family, parents, grandparents, and community members that are just so proud of these Girl Scouts that they know. So we're very excited to share that with the audience there.
Well, and we appreciate it too, because, you know, I think a lot of times people do just think, oh, cute Girl Scouts, they sell cookies, they go to camp, but, you know, what are they doing in the community? Well, here's such a great opportunity to see all the things that they are doing in the community, and the change that they want to make and the positive impact they want to make right here in their community. So very cool. So get it on your calendar for next year, because all sold out this year. I can't believe you're
another
outgrowing
thing-
that space. That's amazing.
I know it's a great problem to have that we keep having more and more girls earn these amazing awards. So we like to keep the space open so we can get everybody in there that wants to show their appreciation. But another thing
Definitely.
I wanted to mention, we
Yeah.
do recognize our adult award winners as
Oh,
well.
yes.
So we have so many amazing volunteers
Oh.
that really are the backbone of Girl Scouts. We couldn't do it without them.
No.
So it's fun to highlight them. They've been nominated by fellow volunteers, and we invite them to come and celebrate with us. So we also will be highlighting those as well.
That's right, the adult awards. Is there any particular ones, and I can pull up the list too, that you want to highlight or just talk about? I know there's quite a few, and I think it is so neat that you take the time, the council takes the time to honor those people, because like you said, you couldn't do it without the volunteers.
It's we really couldn't. The volunteers are amazing. We have, I believe, 38 adult
wow.
achievement award winners this year. Let me see if I can grab um, the list real quick. And I know at least 18 of them will be at the ceremony, so that will be
Oh, wonderful.
pretty
I know we were
amazing.
talking beforehand that these girls and adults are generally kind of movers and shakers in the community, so it's hard to get them nailed down for an event as well. They're off
It is
traveling and
even our gold award girls. We would love to have them all, but
they're busy.
out of the 16, we have a handful coming, and we're excited to share with them. But
It'll be great. And you're still sold out the place. That's wild.
it is amazing. Gosh, I don't have that list.
Oh, that's totally fine. I feel like I always throw something at you. I know there's one, I think, anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, that there's a Man Enough to be a Girl Scout award in there too for maybe some dads that help out.
Yes, yep, man enough to be a Girl Scout. A lot of our volunteers are women, which is awesome, but we do have those amazing dads, uncles, grandpas step up and, support in every way they can. So we like to give them a little shout out as well.
I love that.
We have the Centennial Award, which is going to a volunteer that's been with us for 30 plus years.
Wow.
So, we do from new volunteers to our old, the ones that have been around for, decades supporting us. So
Yeah.
we like to share the love in this event.
I love it. It's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this event with us. And then I look forward to seeing the whole list of all the Girl Scouts and their projects. And we'll have to get something out with that as well. Anything else you want to talk about, Bailey, before I let you go? And
I think
think
so.
we
This
kinda
is our
hit
big
it.
event this week, and I'll
Yeah.
be back more next week.
I know. Thank you so much for doing the weekly Girl Scout update with me. I really appreciate it. It's fun to share with everyone what's going on in the community and what's going on with our Girl Scouts. So thank you, Bailey, so much.
Thanks, Jesse.
Have a wonderful day.